everybody buckle up. Welcome in. Get ready for a show. Today we got first round of the college football playoff, the inaugural 12-team playoff. Tulane against Georgia Bulldogs. It's my first real test, really, since maybe the Virginia Tech game, which we really showed up for.
Welcome everybody to something brand new and historic. The 12-team.
I'm gonna let Fowler take this one away.
And an exciting new wrinkle. These first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. So we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the
My controller felt pretty weird there, I don't know. That makes me nervous.
Georgia's offense trots out there to open this game.
Let's see if there's something going on here.
Great start for so much for this offense and this whole team.
We got some phonies in the chat, it seems like.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field.
All right, let's go defense.
His way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
I am averaging 700 yards per game. Our offense doesn't really mess around, one of the best in the country, but we haven't been tested quite like we are today. Let's go defense. This is really where the tone gets set, though. As good as our offense is, our defense is really what we feed off of. Yeah, I feel like my people are moving really slow right now. Something seems off, but that's a great start. A 3 and out for the defense in Sanford Stadium. Talk about a statement. We'll see what we look like with the ball. We gotta play smart today. They're definitely the better team. But we gotta come in, give it our best. Yeah, we're between the hedges. And the game between the hedges is really going to be determined between the trenches. And that is what we were looking for right there. Makai Hughes, he's an SEC caliber player, so we really need him to step up and play like he can. And that right there is a great start. What a run. Beautiful cutback. That is beautiful football right there. You can already hear the crowd has lost a little bit of steam here. Again, the number 2 toughest ranked stadium in the country, it looks like. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game today. He's open. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know who I'm throwing to. This isn't going to be easy today. And I'll tell you right now, I do not rely on my kicker. Jeez. All right. Dang, I should have kept it on the ground on that first down play. Looks like cover 3. I'm hoping to hit Preston in the seam here. He's got it. No way. All right. Took for tack so far. Dang. I'm going to watch the replay of that. Let's see. I was right. It was cover 3. And he got him beat right there. I guess I was just a tad late. Or I should... he just underthrew it. I needed more. I should have just chucked it up in the air. Dang. All right. That hurts. That hurts. But we got to bring it right back here.
Is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Nice. Nice. Passing is tough. I know. On the road like this, where it's just you can't see who you're throwing to, you can't change plays, anything like that. There we go. There we go. All right, let's keep it going here. Gonna stay with cover 3 here.
Now you're third down and long.
All right.
You have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Defense is coming to play. Offense, we just need to stick to the game plan, not get too cute here. Let's go get on the board here. I don't really love trying to beat them to the edge because they are so much more athletic than us, but let's go. There we go. 6 yards, we'll take that on first down all day.
And here's the handoff.
There we go. Another big one for Mekhi Hughes. Let's go. All day. All right.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup.
I just want a couple yards here.
Everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect first down play right there.
Shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
At this point, I just need to keep the ball moving forward. No negative plays.
On the run, it's Hughes. Great cut there.
Man.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's
Look,
good.
I realize on any play
That's good stuff right there.
It can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones.
Again, we'll take 3 yards on first down every time here.
First down, but he got it.
I think we're going to go in the air here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Yeah.
Receiver makes the grab.
Just get a completion. Here we go.
Short of the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to.
Gosh, let's see if I can do it. No. Yeah, this crowd is making it very difficult. He's open. Yeah, first down. Keep it moving. And we will eat this clock all day. We will eat the clock. This game needs to be as short as possible.
Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
First and goal, handoff.
Let's keep it going. I don't want to get cute, but let's get cute. I'm just nervous about a 1 yard gain. I don't know if we can necessarily overpower their defensive line. It worked. Let's go. Obviously, we don't love the interception, but we couldn't ask for a better start here. That is a big stop. Big stop. Sorry, let me pull up the YouTube so I can keep up with the chat a little better, maybe.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
All right, big drive, definitely playoff atmosphere. Yeah, there's no denying that. No denying that. All right.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Oof, looks like they were ready for that.
From inside the 5.
Let's go. Hey, good stuff right there.
Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my stream.
Coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? And the first play of the drive now.
I don't know how to find it. Playing with good composure, yeah.
In motion now. To throw.
Screen, screen, screen. Dang it.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
Nice play.
Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty
That was
solid
as good of a
And the defense is getting pressure.
response as we could hope for, considering that we were playing man coverage there.
Positive gain for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running through
We needed that tackle. All right, we just gave up our first down of the ball game there.
Patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this.
Let's get refocused here. Obviously, we're not gonna. I don't expect us to play perfect here against this team, but gonna give it everything we got.
On and on, a great Georgia backs.
Oh, what is going on?
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough.
That was a little frustrating to watch there.
This offense loved to play the RPO game, and here early they pick
Alright.
up some big yards.
Let's lock back in.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick completion to the tight end.
Carson Vick, yeah, that's what they call him.
Short of the first down marker.
All right.
Chris, this is a great game.
2nd and 5.
Impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the
All right, there we go. Big 3rd down here. Send the quarter on a high note.
Eventually for that nice game.
Offense coming to the line.
I don't love it. I don't love it.
Plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all.
Let's go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They got greedy there. Wow. What a way to end the quarter. Man, aside from that interception, which I didn't think I was scoring that drive anyway, aside from that, I could not ask for a better first quarter from my team. Just got to keep it up. We're really winning the line of scrimmage right now, which not a lot of people expected. Right in front of Uga.
The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the
It's all right.
defense can respond to it this time. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
There we go.
We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
All right. There we go. Oof.
Running game, able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good.
I'm not going to be able to make any audibles today.
Opens up the play action. Opens up.
Wow. What an incredible individual effort right there by Mekhi Hughes.
First down.
Absolutely incredible. Already over 100 yards early in the 2nd quarter.
Got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only
There we
is he having a
go.
great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
Georgia Southern is number 15. Yeah, I may not be playing the best team in the state of Georgia right now, for all we know.
An inside give now from the
Just
shotgun.
keep it going.
Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
Wish we would have gotten first down on that play, but
It's
all right. Gives us another big 3rd down opportunity here.
It certainly has a lot of value.
This crowd is ruckus right now.
On 3rd and short,
Let's
the
a
ball.
big block. Let's go. Keep the chains moving.
Brings up a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside,
Oh, I didn't even know that the Virginia Tech Hokies were playing today. Sounds like they got the win. Congrats to them. I'll tell you what, their defensive end.
Offense switches it up here. Looking to throw the ball now.
Let's go for it. Dang. 60 carries, I don't think so. 4 sacks and a pick 6 for the Heisman winner. There's no doubt that he deserves that trophy today. Or not today, but this season.
Downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football.
Oh, they're gonna call like holding or something there. No. Man. You hate to see that. That was a great carry.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set.
All right.
Second down. Now they'll run a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right
Man,
here? Because they go with a draw
that penalty was a drive killer, potentially.
Aggressive defense, pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like
what a catch and throw.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense.
What a catch and throw.
It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
There we, hey, we'll take 3. Like I said, we'll take 3 yards on first down all day today. Jeez, if we make our blocks here, I mean, this is at least 6 yards. And we didn't.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's one of those that I just, the game doesn't make much sense to me. Like we had the blockers and they just ran past people. Oh, he's hunched. He is hunched, but it's that time of year. We got to trust our guy here. Jeez. Missed it. Jeez. Hate that right there. I hate that. That, to me, that drive felt worse than the interception. We had a big penalty, and then obviously that missed field goal there. It was shaken. This stadium is no joke. They're not making it easy. 2 yards on first down. All right.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's back.
Nice tackle there. Let's go. If we can get a stop here before the 2-minute warning, I'd be very happy. It's a big play. What are they going to do?
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Whoa, that is insane.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's frustrating. I thought we had that covered pretty well there. All right.
Your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive.
I hate that.
Now they have a chance.
Sorry for the replay chat, but this is like we have that covered. Like that guy, he's not gonna just keep running, you know. So that kind of sucks. All right.
About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10.
Bringing it here. We're bringing the heat.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Yeah, I saw that.
He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot.
All right.
Touchdown, Georgia.
So they're not going to go away, obviously. Now we're going to have to come out and throw the ball a little bit here. There still seems something weird on defense. Like if I change players, they seem to be moving a little slow or something.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
All right, here we go.
They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. That's caught. It's Williams. That's a nice gain. He moved the football up to the 27. That's a nice pickup
let's
there.
go.
They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call.
And he lofts it.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, my gosh.
An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Sometimes college
We
football,
had it.
the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Yep. Just keep it moving. Play smart here.
Showing off the cannon. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? looking to chuck it again. And he's going to float this one to the right side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
Quarterback's just not 100% himself right now.
The offense facing a tough
Here we go.
position here, 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field, it's Thompson. Quick throw to his
Jeez,
receiver.
that's frustrating.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
That's
Chris,
frustrating.
obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the run.
Not feeling great after these last 2 possessions.
Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And he's got his man open
I'm sick.
downfield.
I'm sick right
It's a
now.
big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. That's our strategy here. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. He dumps it off to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the
I'm
offense
sick.
after the play. 2nd down after that previous play.
All right, here we go. Time to clutch up.
Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big
That's
tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up the
frustrated.
first set of downs. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but
frustrated, man.
looking to throw it from the red zone. And he just throws the ball away there.
Would love a turnover, obviously.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
My stomach's churning right now.
He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice
All
catch.
right, let's go.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Let's go. Linebacker of the year with a huge play. Let's go.
After a crucial takeaway, this could be a big turning point.
Wow.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points.
Wow.
At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
It's caught downfield. So a
Wow.
timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Let's fly.
No. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just let the time run out here.
And that's a solid return.
That was
after the
stupid.
interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Looking downfield, it's back. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it.
All right. Ugly 2nd quarter, very different compared to the 1st quarter, but I mean to come out end of the 1st half still tied up. I guess I really couldn't ask for much more. We get the ball here. Some mistakes that were self-inflicted. Can't be making those.
Dogs will kick this away to start the 2nd half.
Man,
He
they're
takes
barking
this
out
one
there.
inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 8.
Big 2nd half team. That is true. That is true.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
There we go.
To get him down,
Yeah.
that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Yeah. What? Wow, this guy. He came to play today. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
Adjustments go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play.
I almost want to call a timeout because I'm.
From the shotgun, here's
Yeah.
an inside give.
That sucks. Playing on the road is not ideal.
Timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
All day. Love it. I don't know if you guys could tell there, but like there was another situation where I felt like I wasn't even controlling the quarterback.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
That's another good run for him. But what else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
All right.
Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you,
this has definitely been the hardest. Once I get to their side of the 50, they take it up a notch. No, we got to go for it.
This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Gosh, and I hate this because I can't audible though. We might have to call a timeout. I hate this. I'm so mad.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up.
I know. I was trying to find my favorite play, but
on the field on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Thompson. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Just got to get the first. That was a little late on that hit there. That was big. Big play there.
Takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. And gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this
We went to the depths of the playbook just to call a timeout.
Answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
There we go.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job.
They want to run play action.
I'll tell you what.
Do I give in?
A bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
No.
Over the middle, it's incomplete.
Oh, man. If you have to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
This guy's having a game of his life.
They'll take the gain on that play.
Coaches told us in the pregame prediction meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
No.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Are you kidding
Past the
me?
50. At the 30.
You're telling me that
At the 20.
linebacker.
Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That sucks. That sucks so
Sometimes can
bad.
get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception,
Right.
and he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Let's go.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Can't get away from our game plan here.
They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play.
Yeah, this guy's number 2 for them is insane.
This is the 30-yard line. That's an important first down on that running play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have
What the?
the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making
Man.
people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Now it's 2nd down here. He hands it off from the gun.
There we go. That's a big run there in
Defense
the
wraps him
guy.
up. sets up a third down play. They call the draw play here.
You're kidding me.
Run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
All right.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff.
Jeez.
The senior able to make the stop after
already over 200 yards.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed
Love
with
that.
defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to
Yeah, we're
be
just getting
sound
the first
at the line
down.
of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Lofting it toward the left sideline.
No way.
Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here comes the handoff.
Block, freaking block, man.
The marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
Me neither.
It's Georgia on top so far.
Today's seeing a lot of firsts today.
Time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I was late.
Lost it to the end zone.
He was wide open.
That one falls incomplete.
I'm
Tried to press
so
it
upset with
Now
myself.
brings up fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you
I
have
don't
to
even
do.
care
It's late
anymore.
in
I'm
the game.
so
You
mad.
need
I'm pressing a
points.
little
You're
bit.
behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of the receivers.
Wow.
That can make a play for you.
That was so stupid.
Brought down to the 31. Back to throw. It's Thompson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Another pick.
I would have quit.
That's the fourth tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 40.
I want to quit so bad right
Inside the
now.
10.
That is,
Touchdown.
I mean, obviously it still wasn't a perfect throw, but that sucks.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incomplete.
My defense hasn't even touched the field.
But instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the
This half,
interception
I don't
and then
think.
shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Green Wave offense.
Now we're going to have to throw quite a bit here.
Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time. A pick. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Are you kidding me?
Quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball.
I feel like I'm going Virginia Tech mode right now.
Allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
I just don't even know what to do.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge
I'm not even
pickup.
happy. I'm not even
It's
happy.
actually a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before
It
a
sucks.
long
I'm so
completion.
mad.
A massive shift in field position in one play. Inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is
You're right, you're right.
hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game.
There's a shot toward the end zone.
Dang, I thought he had him beat.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. It's a draw play. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion.
No.
It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Fresh set it down for the offense, first down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Got him for a sack, a big play. Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Defense are going to keep the pressure up.
Stupid here.
Down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops.
We could have got him out of bounds there.
That screen, 4th down coming up. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down.
All right.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
It's got him. No way.
Deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Empty set now, 5 wide.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some.
Got him. Gosh dang it. Why is he?
The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's 2 in a row where they were beat.
Against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Contact as he let the ball
Press the
go.
wrong button.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. He's looking to scramble. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
It's too late.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Frickin' blew it. We had it. We had a chance.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up.
That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game.
Sucks.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay,
The
dude.
pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
I'm going to be so mad if they pass here.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen.
So everything that can go wrong.
To the pass rush
This
and
the
trying to
second
apply
half
pressure
did.
on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes
too many mistakes against the team that's better.
This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Can he take it all the way? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Good luck, Arizona State.
Probably going to do it.
These playoff games,
Very beatable team you got.